Morning all, just thought to check in. So just heading out into the Peak District to meet the boys at the Roaches. Pretty apprehensive. Don't know why I'm feeling like this, never felt like this before climbing, but it's the first day climbing back in probably 6 months. Don't worry, Bozza, we've got this under control. First day outdoors since I hurt my arm. So this is me, sat at home, another coffee cup smashed. Absolute nightmare. Trying to learn how to do everything left-handed has cost me at least half my cutlery. Anyway, never mind. Another week to go and I should be back to normal. First day climbing on film, first video. Yeah, a lot to think about. I want to put that all to the back of my mind. Gonna go out there, smash it. Let's see how it goes. Well, here. I've seconded this. It says in my book.
Have you?
So you put all this effort in and then I get a little S. So that's what we do it for. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. I can't see you too well, so just keep shouting at me. Say bye to your fans. He's in the zone now. Can't make him laugh. I used to work on site with a pal of mine, bricklayer, and he came back from the building merchants one day and he said to me, "There's a lad in the building merchants that wants your phone number." I'm like, fuck off. He's like, no, he does, I've set you two up. He's been asking about you. I was like, anyway, so for the next week or two, every time there was somebody to go for materials, I was like, I'm not going. Like, I'm not going getting mither from whoever this guy is at this building merchant. A couple of weeks later, ended up there with my mate Mart. And Mart's like, there he is. Jim, come over here. So I'm here thinking that he's trying to set up some kind of gay blind date thing. And Jim comes from the back office and he's like, "This is my mate, you wanted his phone number." I've told nothing more than, and turns out Jim's a climber and all he wanted was a climbing partner. So we shared some details. That was about 3.5, 4 years ago. Ended up, just getting on. He lived local to me. Both had the same bouldering wall at the depot. So hit it off, for want of a better term.
Yeah, I remember now. Tried to avoid you for a bit, but... Right, this is the necky bit. Well, it's all necky.
Concentrate now. Climbing! We was at Stockport Wall doing a bit of indoor climbing, and Jim was just to set off on a lead route, and I put an idea in his head about coming over to Yosemite and doing the famous route, free rider, and
I laughed.
He went and did his route.
Did the route, and as I was going up, I was thinking, you know what? Yeah, you've got to do that. How can you not do that? And got back to the bottom. I said, yeah, let's do it. And that was it.
That was it?
The seed was sown. And so, plan is May next year, 2022.
Gives us a
We're
year
taking a month off, get over to America, go to El Capitan. And the main aim is a free rider. So
there's lots of routes out there, but I think free rider's the one that everybody knows.
Yeah.
And it's way above our pay grade.
1,000 metres of hard climbing, and pretty much not every pitch, but a lot of the pitches above our level of climbing at the moment. So we've got a lot of training to do.
Don't really want to be putting any gear in that corner because you just get a massive amount of drag. You know, back there.
Yeah.
You get up to that, get some cams into this slot.
I ain't going to climb from here to that slot.
No, you'll get some.
Shame.
It's gear here. You just have to really extend it. That's the only thing.
What about
maybe in that little slot.
Yeah, on the right hand side of the boulder. Would that be cleaner?
Don't go that way. That's hard. You need the route is up here.
Yeah, they are new.
Fuck's sakes, Jim.
This is what I've got to put up with.
Is it worth me putting my shoes on yet? Just let Jim do his thing.
Oh my God.
Are you on there, Jim? Before we crack on.
Yeah, fine, mate, yeah. Enjoy.
Is it worth me putting something in there?
You might be able to get up. Well, it depends. Have you got a good handhold?
Yeah.
Yeah. Calm down. You're doing well.
Well done.
Well, that was dead easy.
You can get a really good cams into the
I can't
Mincer
see,
brake.
to be honest with you.
Not there, the other to the left.
Beer?
No, Ray. You ought to be going that way.
I'm going over there?
Yeah,
I thought I was going up here.
you're going that way and then that way, aren't you?
Oh, right. Well, why did you...
I did show you in a book. But you ignored me.
I'm not going... I don't need that in then, do I? I genuinely don't believe you. The book says go that way.
I'm just, even though I've looked at it, I'm doubting myself. Yeah.
I wanted to tick that route earlier, clean, and then I've been like, right, I can do that. But because it's took me so many tries, we don't have that many tries, do we?
Oh, but it's the first day out in 6 months. You know, a lot of climbers will just rock up and maybe do the easiest stuff where they're not pushing it and they know the well within the grade. We've come out with the intention of pushing it to see where our level is.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I think it's a good sign that you've gone, I'm going to jump on something where I know that's the top end of my grade and the probability is I'm going to fall off it. And you did.
Thank you. I can't do it.
You can. Just move your feet.
But you got back on and you did it. And it didn't scare you. You didn't back off. You didn't go, I'm not doing that, I'm coming back down. You cracked on.
I nearly did.
Right, take your time, get into that corner, get a good handhold. Nice. Well done, mate. Right, get some gear in there. Well worked, mate.
I thought I had all the confidence in the world in you. I thought you were going to do it.
Yeah, that's good.
And it just really push hard on your feet. Don't let your feet come off. And if you do come on, whack them back on and relax. You'd be right.
If you do, come on.
Can't be that hard.
Whack them back on.
Come on. Nearly there, mate.
If we can do this, it might inspire someone else to do it as well. We're just normal climbers, like your general average climber.
And then we've got Tom here on board to film us all the way and hopefully have a bit of something to remember. Jim says he was going to write a book, but he never really got around to it.
Well,
so this is
I think I'm too lazy to write a book, so this could be my book.
It's a bit easier,
Our
isn't
book, yeah.
The other thing is you can achieve anything you want to achieve. So
Yeah.
I know it sounds a bit like a meme off Facebook, but if you put your mind to it and it's all you want, then go and do it. We were sat on a sofa only a couple of months ago, not allowed outdoors, not being able to climb, not being able to train, and we've still got our hearts set on
Yeah.
making this doing. So whatever comes in your way,
If we can
Just-
do this,
keep going at it.
and
It
we're
might-
just two normal blokes who don't climb hard, normal climbers, like your general average climber. If we can do this, it might inspire someone else to do it as well.
You all right? Come down. Come down. Come down.